videoing police cars, etc., etc.?
It's an interesting car, isn't it?
Not really.
Not to you then.
Okay.
Not to you. To me. Well, it's not standard, is it? It's all modded out. It's yeah. So not to you, it may not be interesting, but to me it is.
Yeah.
Who are you? Sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm a PCSO.
PCSO. Your collar number?
6081.
Have you got your designation card on you?
Have I what?
Got your designation card on you, please. No, your designation card.
I need to carry that around with me.
PCSOs must at all times carry a designation card to present to the public.
They don't.
No, they do. Of course they do.
Well, I've done this job for 14 years and I've never been told that.
You've never been told that? Okay, that's fine. I'll report that to you. I'll report that to your chief constable. That's not a problem.
Designated card is.
Designation card. You don't know what it is?
Never known it.
Wow, that's poor. And I'm not saying it's poor on you. It's poor on whoever's done your training and whoever updates your training. It's quite poor on them. Who's in charge of your training? Is it the chief constable, sergeant, or
training department?
Training department. Now based here, are they? Okay, no worries. I'll go in and make a complaint in a second. Then that's not a
So
worry.
what's your interest in the police anyway? Then police cars and videoing them when they come at the station.
But I'm still sorry. I'm still stuck on the fact that you don't know what a designation card is. Your designation card is something that a PCSO should carry at all times, and it lists all the powers that a PCSO have, because you don't have the same powers as a police constable, do you? So it lists all of those powers. So when interacting with a member of the public and they ask to see your designation card, you're obliged under your policies to show that, to show what powers you do and don't have in difference to a constable.
Yes.
And that's why it's important, because, you know, you're dressed in a high-vis, black trousers. The only thing that's slightly different is obviously the blue top, and it does say PCSO, but quite small letters. But if somebody couldn't read, for example, and, you know, they may just take for granted that you're a police constable.
So how would they know if I showed them a designation?
Because, like I said, it lists the powers that you
They
have.
wouldn't read it, would I? Would they? They couldn't be able to.
You can call me sir, that's not a problem.
I don't need to. I've been here 14 years. No one has ever asked me for a designation card. So.
Well, there's a first for everything. No, there's a first. There's absolutely there's a first for everything. So there you go. Today's first day didn't ask. Then.
Are you prepared to give me your name?
Oh no, not at all.
You're not?
No. Why would I give you that?
Well, because I'm asking you for it.
Oh yeah, but
If I feel that I've got a problem, you're empowered to give me your name. I know that. Do you realise that?
I'm in what? I'm empowered to give you my name.
To give me your name if I ask you for it.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Under what legislation is that? That's new to me.
What? Try the police and legislation.
Yeah? What section?
You know what?
No, I'm genuinely interested, because I don't know that.
I get suspicious, as anyone would do, if you've got somebody pressed outside the police station, videoing cars coming in and out, etc.
Yeah, it's called a dynamic shot. Like, if I just hold it like that, that's a bit boring. I want to get a dynamic shot of the vehicle coming out.
And your plans to do with the pictures or what?
That's up to me, isn't it?
Yeah, well, so I've got permissions if you don't give me your name.
Yeah.
Because I'll just call the police officer over here and you'll have no...
Oh, is that not one in the vehicle? You're both PCSOs?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, you can do whatever you need to do. I feel like you're wasting their time, but that's up to you.
So you're not going to give me your name?
Well, why would I?
Well, because it just makes it easier for me.
Yeah, but okay, wait. Initially I legally had to, and now it's just because it makes it easier for you. Which one is it? Because if I...
What starts as a calm, routine audit outside a police station quickly turns into a revealing clash between public rights and official confusion. The auditor is simply filming police vehicles, something perfectly legal in a public space, when officers begin questioning his motives, hinting at confidential information, and challenging his presence altogether. But the real twist comes when a PCSO steps in, confidently asserting authority while appearing not to understand the very powers and identification requirements of his own role. Throughout this encounter, we'll see misplaced confidence, shifting explanations, and a surprising lack of legal knowledge from those meant to uphold the law. It's a perfect example of how everyday interactions can spiral when transparency disappears and assumptions take over. Stay tuned, because what unfolds next isn't just awkward, it raises serious questions.
Information like that. Are you a Gestapo? I mean, you look old enough to be a Nazi.
Police officer out of the front desk.
Is that what it is? It's part of the Gestapo? You think you just stop and ID people? In a free country? What country? Where do you think you are?
Police cars, etc., and people coming in.
Careful what you're doing with your hand. Don't go doing a salute, will you? Said, careful what you're doing with your hand. Don't go doing a Nazi salute. Ooh.
Well, be careful what you say.
Well, you're going to stand there and demand ID from me when you have no lawful reason. No, you know. There we go. All right. Bizarre. Sorry, PCSO, your collar number?
Right away, we see the familiar tactic of stretching vague concerns into something that sounds more serious. Confidential information is mentioned, yet there's no actual evidence of anything sensitive being captured on camera. The auditor is filming cars, not documents, not faces, not victims. But by invoking privacy and risk, the conversation shifts from lawful filming to implied wrongdoing. This is a common theme in audits, harmless behavior reframed as a potential threat. Instead of calmly setting boundaries or explaining real concerns, the situation becomes about suspicion. And once suspicion enters the room,
Show this, he's been in the force 14 years, never carried one, doesn't know what one is. How bad is that? Okay, can I have a look at that? Yeah, can I have a look in the booklet, please? I want to see what powers you've got, yeah. There we go. If you mind, just get some shots of that so my viewers can see what... Yeah, that's it, cool, next page. Just need a quick flip of it, really.
Sorry, some pages are stick to...
No, that's grand, thank you. I appreciate you doing this.
No worries.
And I appreciate if... you look quite young, you must be newer to the force than this gentleman. I'm going to say you've been here less than 14 years. Maybe you could give him some education on what a designation card is and that he's required to carry it and present it to members of the public.
Okay.
That'd be grand. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but you feel embarrassed now, don't you?
Not at all.
Well, you should do.
Well, I don't.
You got a young whippersnapper showing you up. 14 years of nonsense. How many people's rights have you abused in 14 years? That's what I wonder. Pardon? See? Now look at that police constable, just driven past, off in his motorbike. He doesn't give a monkey's what I'm doing. My name, but he can't tell me which legislation, which act, and this isn't Nazi Germany. We won World War II. We live in a free country. I'm not lawfully obliged to give him any details. No,
Oh,
no.
okay, I thought I might have seen you.
No, I've not been there before. But yeah, I'm not obliged to give him anything. I don't know who he thinks he is. He's going to start saluting in a minute. I bet he's got a 1313 tattooed on his back of his neck.
You be very careful what you say.
Why?
Okay? Because that's being insulting.
Yeah, insulting was taken away from the Public Order Act, so try another one. 2015, that was removed from Section 4 and 5. So I can insult you as much as I like. Yes, I can. I just told you it was removed in 2015 by the House of Lords from a Public Order Act because it's too subjective. You can thank Mr. Rowan Atkinson for that one because he was the one who led the campaign to get that removed. So yes, I can insult you as much as I like. You deserve it. You shouldn't be wearing sunglasses while addressing members of the public either. It's not in your dress policy. Your dress policy states you shouldn't be wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
For 14 years and still a PTSO, I can see why. Just a little piglet. Pardon? I've got his collar number. So he's approached me. Yes, yeah. I mean, I can't go in there and film, but from here I can. Of course I can. Of course I can. Why not? Well, why not? What can I see from here that...
It's a private office.
Well, it's not a private office, you've got a big window.
You're not allowed to film.
I'm not inside there, I'm out here.
Film from there inside.
Yeah, it's like the same way I can film into the private car park from the pavement. It's the same principle. I can't film in the car park, so I can't go in there, like I can't go in there. But I can film from here into there.
No, it is a private office. Bring your camera around, please.
Yeah.
The foyer is a
But I want to record the evidence of me making the complaint.
No.
What do you mean, no? What do you mean I can't record the evidence?
I mean, I'll gladly take the complaint from you then.
Yeah, that's fine. It's column number 6083, 6081.
The thing is, no filming is a must, that's it.
But I don't understand why not.
Just not allowed to schools. You can film the foyer, but obviously you have to ask these people's permission.
Oh, of course you don't. They're in a public area.
Yeah.
Yeah, same way as
But they
you're...
might not want to be filmed either.
Yeah, but again, if you're in a public area, you don't have the right to privacy. But again, because obviously I understand here, people are here for sensitive issues. I do, if there is any audio or images on there, I do blank it out. I'm not.
Now comes an important shift. The PCSO finally identifies himself, which is good practice. But what follows reveals a deeper issue. When asked for his designation card, something PCSOs are generally expected to carry to show their powers, he appears genuinely unaware of what it even is. This isn't a small technicality. A designation card outlines exactly what authority a PCSO has compared to a police constable. Without it, members of the public can't clearly know what powers an officer does or doesn't hold.